You're watching a Titan Medical Center production. You're watching a Titan Medical Center production.
So we are here the night before the show, SKEL's Gala, Black Tie Gala. We are here and rehearsals going on, seeing how the setup is, how the models are gonna walk through this runway. It's gonna be a fantastic event.
And here we go.
Let's go. Wow, talk about slams.
What's up, guys? We are live here from the SKEL Gala. That's right, TitanMedical Center main sponsor, and all these lovely people here are ready to see a show. And they're already getting a show because SKEL got locked down with all his awesome paintings, awesome entertainment from all these different people, and of course, we're all here to represent and support. So you guys are gonna get to see it all live, all here, and get to see us rocking the runway too.
Are you ready? That's right. Titan Medical Center is gonna rock the runway. And you know we came that night and we came correct. Our models look absolutely fabulous. Both our male and female models. And of course, you know, we had to bring our celebrity guests down to walk the runway as well. And don't forget, Titan Medical Center has been doing this for a long time, for years. We've been a part of so many fashion shows and so many charity and community events that we can't even keep count of. And you know, Titan Medical Center is not just a medical center. We're not in a fashion line. We're a lifestyle. We're a culture. We invoke healthiness as a priority. And that shows on all of our models. Our Titan and Titanettes absolutely look fabulous, and the clothing fit them perfectly. And that's what we want for our people out there, our patients, and people that don't know about Titan Medical Center and how we can help them achieve their healthy and fit body that they've been looking for. And it's not all about just looking good on the outside. It's about feeling good on the inside and then looking good on the outside. And Titan Medical Center can help you in both those ways. From making sure that everything's right on your blood testing, to making sure that you look good in the clothing that you have on. Feeling confident when you go into a public place or into a gym. There's a lot of people that don't like something about themselves. Well, guess what? Nobody's perfect. So all you can do is work on your flaws as best as you can. But the good thing is Titan Medical Center is in your corner. We have the tools to help you expedite those results that you're looking for. And don't worry, we're gonna be alongside you the whole way, the whole journey. We're here to help you. And we want you to feel like every one of our models that walked the runway that night. Absolutely fabulous, stunning, sleek, classy, and strong. So, if you're looking to improve that hair, skin, nails, energy, mental clarity, sex drive, then your first step and your first action, like these models walking down the runway, is to call or text Titan Medical Center. 727-389-3220 can help change your life for the better. So don't delay. You can call faster than these girls can walk down the runway and improve and change your life today.
I think everybody needed a good night to go out and have a good time, let loose a little bit, and that's what we did tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy. We definitely did. Living the Titan lifestyle, you should live it every day too. I promise you, you will feel better, look better, perform better when you do. So I'm out, but I'll see you guys later at the next event when we kick ass and take names like usual. Titan strong all day, baby.
Come into 2025 glowing with your hair, skin, and nail therapies from Titan Medical.
We are here right now at Eddie V's and we're about to head off to Aramature Works. I love celebrating New Year's. A new chapter, a new year starts, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing, guys. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, we're here. Aramature Works, New Year's Eve. Time to get rid of 2024 and let's get into 2025. Let's go. Aramature Works, the man of the night, Mike Piper, Pipe Pipe Productions.
What's up, brother?
And the whole crew, we appreciate you and everything you do.
Appreciate you, brother.
And man, another New Year's we're bringing in together.
Don't age me, bro.
Oh my God. I mean, come on, they just keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
And you know what? We have some fireworks like always.
That's right.
Are you ready?
We got Shaquille O'Neal back to back with John.
Wow. We're gonna see what Shaq Diesel brings tonight. I'm excited about this. I've never seen him in person, so this will be a treat. This will be a treat. And we're gonna be bringing in. So out with 24, in with 25. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're here New Year's, the family's here celebrating, getting rid of 2024, bringing in 2025 together like we should, all together. And you know what? We're gonna overcome, we're gonna power through, and we're gonna rise to new levels that we've never rose to before. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Happy New Year, baby. Goodbye, 2024. See ya. Let's see that turn off.
run a swarm of drones today. Guess they couldn't handle the heat from a Titan hottie.
Hey guys, I am over at, well, I guess this wouldn't be HQ Titan Medical. This would be Batman's cave, I guess you would say, his palace. And we've been shooting all today, tomorrow, and yesterday. But I'm excited for you guys to see this. The reason Mike O'Hearn, Mr. Universe, American Gladiator, doing movies now, father, husband, why did he choose Titan Medical? Because I wanted to stay on top in the sense of what my health and fitness and life was. But beyond that, I need to be able to tussle, you know, in 10, 15 years. I cannot be, I just don't think it is, the father on the couch. I want to be the father that's wrestling the kid. And again, keep in mind, the little things you might miss is that I am a late father with a very young son. So, you know, most people would look at that and go, well, see, you should have had him earlier. I had him at the right time. This is perfect. I get to use Titan Medical, and I'm going to use them to benefit me and get my health to the most pinnacle level it can be, so I can do that and tussle with my son and be a great husband in the bedroom, on the courts, in the field, bringing home the bacon, all those kind of things that I wanted to do in life at this stage, and it's all possible through optimizing my health with Titan Medical. So Titan Medical, Big John, thank you so much for allowing me to use your service and what your knowledge, your staff, your experts to make me the very best Titan that's ever been seen. Thank you.
So what's your favorite Titan Medical Center therapy?
The ECAs are my favorite. They give me such good energy. I love it.
I don't ever get the jitters, do you?
No, never.
It gets me through my workday. It gets me through all the season dinners. It gets me through everything.
Yes, and then you can party all night long and still have all the energy.
And it always puts me in a good mood too.
Oh my gosh, same.
Good mood.
Mm-hmm.
We are super excited to be leaving 2024 and entering a brand new year with you guys. We're ready to thrive in 2025. Are you ready?
Thank you guys so much for all your continued support, not just for this year, but for the past 12 years. We're going on 13 years here. So without you guys, we wouldn't be us. So we want to thank you guys for all your continued support, your love, and being part of our Titan family.
So continue in 2025, living a Titan lifestyle every single day.
Let's go.
Titan, more than a medical center. It's a lifestyle. We service nationwide. For more information about Titan Medical Center or to become a patient, call or text us today at 727-389-3220 or visit us online at TitanMedicalCenter.com.
What's up, guys? John here.
I'm Charisse.
And we are back with another Cupid's Corner. So every week, me and my beautiful wife here, we're going to give you guys tips, tricks, and things that will hopefully help your relationship or your future relationship and make sure you guys don't make those mistakes that maybe we've made in the past or some of our people or friends or somebody we've heard of. So at that point, we want to make sure you guys are getting some good advice here. And this week, it's a good one. It's talking all about teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Definitely does. 100%. And teamwork goes in every avenue of life pretty much. You know, whether you're in a relationship, right? And you're in your job, you probably work with team members. If you play sports, you have team members there. So at that point, like, it's a really important thing. And even, let's talk about relationships. Teamwork is very, very important. And the reason why is because you guys are essentially a team. And you guys are going to work together no matter what it is, or you should. If you guys aren't working as a team, and a lot of people don't. Yeah, man. You know, I see a lot of problems with it because people are still, you know, when you go into a relationship, you're an individual, right? So you're the I in team per se. But when you go into that team, that's when you guys, come together. You guys start collaborating. You guys start planning things. You guys start doing these different things together. But some people don't get out of that individualized situation in their head, I guess. Or, because maybe it's a career thing.
Yeah, I mean, they might have to hold everything at their job, so maybe they're just used to doing that. I know me personally, like, I guess once I get in a certain mode, I have this, like, mode, and it just stays on all day, right? And some people can't turn that mode off. It's kind of the same thing, I think, where let's just say they have to hold the burden at work. They may not really let go of I am going to make all the decisions right now, right here, without making a team decision when they go home.
Right. I mean,
it's common, I think.
It is common, but even in the light of where some people, they compete with their spouse. I mean, and they shouldn't be competing with their spouse. If you guys are married, for sure, 100%. Even if you guys are in a dating relationship or girlfriend and boyfriend type deal, it shouldn't be who gets the best of who.
Right. The only time that actually works is when you guys go to Dave & Buster's, and then you really do compete.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever gets the most baskets, whoever wins the Mario Kart, then you compete. Okay, outside of Dave & Buster's, no competing.
It's okay to have some fun competition in games, but in all seriousness, when you guys are doing serious things or you guys are making serious decisions, that's when the team comes into effect. And now one team member might be better at one thing than the other, right? But that's where you guys utilize each other's best of skills and make the best of these situations, scenarios, or your future planning. I mean, because that's what it's all about. I mean, team members come together, whether they like each other or don't. Now, if you're in a relationship, hopefully you like that team member,
kind of have
right?
to. Even if you think about, like, let's say separated couples and stuff, right? Yeah. You guys have to work as a team for the kids. And a lot of times it does come down to, like, kids, right? Yeah. So you should work as a team when it comes to making decisions for the kids. Yeah. You should work as a team to make things happen. So making things happen goes on many levels, right? So, for instance, I'm going to use me and John, since this is a very recent thing for us. Making it happen at the office, right? Let's just say that there's some things that need to happen at the office and we need to make it happen, and both of us need to work together as one because we're stronger together than individually, right? So we work together as one to get the job done and get it done extra right. So you do the same thing. You apply that same exact concept to, okay, let's say you got 3 kids, right? All right, so you're going to go to soccer. I'm going to do basketball. We're going to meet up. We're going to do dinner at 8, and then you're working as a team. So everything gets done, right? Same thing when it comes to, let's say it comes to house chores, right? And let's say that, you've got this whole slew of laundry to do, right? So your husband's ever so kind enough to say, listen, you know what, honey, I'll go ahead and I'll do the dishes. Just knock out those 8 loads of laundry, right? But you're working as a team to get the job done. So ultimately, regardless of what you guys do to make it get done, it has to get done, right? It's not going to do itself. Right. So you guys have to work together. And believe it or not, when you work together, not only will you probably get it done more efficiently, but it's a little bit less seamless if you're working together as a team. Everybody's on the same page. You're communicating. But teamwork is huge. And this comes financially. I mean, that's the same exact thing too. Making sure everybody's on the same page financially. Teamwork, let's say you want to put together a savings account, right? All right. From your check, $100 every week. $100 every week. Guess what? We have money to go on a vacation at the end of the year. Teamwork. This is teamwork makes the dream work. Going right back to it.
I agree. I mean, when you're working as a team, you're going to be able to accomplish more things. Even if you divide and conquer as a team, right? Like she was saying, like, you take her to soccer practice, I'll take him to baseball practice, and we're working as a team to accomplish this. It's a lot easier. There's less friction because you guys are on the same page. If you guys aren't on the same page, you guys are not going to be working as a team very well.
Better get on the same page.
That's when you guys, that's when the communication comes into play.
Communication.
And we always come back to that because it's a very important one. I mean, we cover it every episode because it's key. And teammates communicate.
Right.
Whether you're on the basketball
even on the basketball court, right? They're still doing something in the back, or they have it set up.
Hey, pass me the ball, or hey, I got a pick coming,
or they got a wink or something,
Whatever it is, they communicate in these ways to let their team member know what's going on, so they can adapt to whatever the situation is.
Right.
And that's really what it is. And I know before we've talked about, your own little language, your own little things to let your teammate know, or your spouse or your partner know.
A nice kick under the table works well too.
Maybe that, we need to get out of this situation. It's easier to read your teammate. And, going along with the teammate thing, when you're doing these things together, it's bonding. Mm-hmm. It's bringing you guys closer.
You don't even realize it, but
you don't.
It really does.
You have no idea. And then you can look back at these, situation scenarios. Maybe they were bad ones at that time, and you can sit back and laugh at them now because you guys got through them. You guys got through them as a team.
Accomplished
and
it.
you guys accomplished whatever task it was or goal you had to get.
Overcame it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's huge.
I think that's definitely the thing. You win together, you lose together.
Yeah,
right?
It's not an individualized thing. Because,
Not.
ultimately, if you guys really are a couple, right, and this is what we're talking about, relationship goals, what one does affects the other.
For sure.
Regardless. If
For
you
sure.
think it does or doesn't. It might be mentally, it might be physically, it might be emotionally, it might be financially. Either way you look at it, you guys are bonded in all those platforms.
Yep.
So you guys have to make sure that you guys are working as a team, or it's going to affect one or the other. And that's the best way to do it. Teamwork, communication,
right.
Huge.
So, this is for mostly couples that are together, right? Because they're already together. They've already bonded to a certain point. They're already on each other's team. If you're single, right? Because there are single people that probably watch this too as well.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, when you're looking for a partner, look for a good teammate too as well.
Right.
That's somebody that's interacting with you, communicating with you.
Responsive.
And that's not something that might happen in the first 2 dates, but
probably not.
You can definitely tell within, I would say, the first month or so of this girl or this guy is going to be a really good teammate. They include me in things. They're bringing up good points. They're trying to help me as well as me help them, and not just a one-way street.
Right.
There's a lot of relationships and stuff like that, or people out there where it's a one-way street.
Right.
One person is doing everything, breaking their back, making things happen, where the other one kind of just enjoys the ride,
Yeah.
And that's not a teammate either.
It's like a dead weight.
Exactly. You don't want dead weight or toxicity.
And you're only, as strong as your weakest link? Is that what you normally say?
You're only as strong as your weakest link.
Yeah, John says
right?
that all the
The
time.
chain's going to break.
Right.
So, if you got, a great team, and, let's talk about our office here, right? We've got a great team. But I always tell Charisse, that one person, she might say, this person is probably the weakest here. I'm like, well, your weakest link is essentially what's going to make us fail here. So we got to make sure that chain is strong too. That link is fortified. And the relationship's the exact same thing. Trust comes into play too as a teammate. You got to trust your teammate because
then you got to come through on the other end though.
Yeah.
You got to follow through.
Absolutely.
If you say you're going to do something, then do it. And, it kind of goes back to, we came across this other couple. And I think that, a lot of people, going back to the single people, if you meet somebody, I really truly believe this. And I feel like there's a lot of people, because it's 2021, you guys don't even give yourself an opportunity to try to see if it's really going to work, right? You just kind of, it's jump and go, jump and go, jump and go to the next. So if you see a light somewhere in there, right? Just maybe you'd be surprised. You would be surprised if you truly love somebody, right? Mm-hmm. How many things you would possibly change for that person. Mm-hmm. And that change could make them a better teammate, right? So for instance, when I met John, I used to smoke, right? I used to smoke cigarettes, 2 packs a day. Terrible. I know. We're all human, right? So, he's like, I'm not having this. You're not smoking any more cigarettes. You're done. So I'm like, I guess I can give them up, Obviously, this has helped my health immensely over the years.
Immensely.
I don't smell terrible, all day like an ashtray. Because that smells terrible now that I'm not a smoker. I can really smell it, right? And now it's not even cool to smoke, right? Remember back in 1980, it was kind of actually it was cool at that time. I guess you could agree to disagree. But anyways, this is what I'm saying is you would make a change, to be a better person for your significant other, be a better teammate, whatever that change might be. I'm just using that as an example. Mm-hmm. But you'd be surprised. So if you really, really care for someone, or you think you might really, really like this person, or you might possibly have future love for this person, or you might see really good stuff in this person, you could mold this person into being somebody that you really, really, truly can be with. Right. Sometimes you just have to give a little effort.
It's true. It's definitely true.
A little effort goes a long way.
I mean, even teammates, like I said, that don't like each other. Let's say when you apply this to a relationship type deal, you guys are fighting about something. But when you guys are out there in the game, right, out in public or out in an event or whatever it is you have to go do, that's when you guys pull together as a team. You guys do what you guys got to do.
Get the job done.
Right? And at that point, you guys can go back to the conversation later.
You can fight later.
And hopefully clear up whatever the issue was, you know. That's really what it's all about. So, all this is about is being a better couple, being a good team member, coming through, following through, being responsible, being trustworthy, right?
If you say you're going to do it, do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Help out. Make sure, you're making your teammate better too as well, right? That's what it's all about. So, I mean, this is just one great tip from me and Sharice that we've learned through business, we've learned through relationship-wise.
Through business.
Through business you do, because me and Sharice are connected like 24/7.
Literally, we business together and we're together all day.
All day.
So, I mean, really got to find that happy medium.
You do. You do. And when you have a great team member, you'll want to be around that team member all the time.
I know, it's so much fun.
If you got a bad one, then it's going to be like, oh, I really don't want to.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys are finding a good relationship with a good team member, right? Because that's going to make all the difference in the future for you. So this is just another great tip and trick from me and Sharice. We're here every Sunday, 11 a.m. ABC, Cupid's Corner. And if you can't check it out here, make sure you guys are checking out YouTube. Just type in TitanMedical Center. We've got all the shows there. Plus Instagram and Facebook, it's on there too. Make sure you check it out. Give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe to our channel, right? And give us some great feedback on our Cupid's Corners. And we'll keep bringing you this great content and these great tips and tricks just from me and Sharice to you guys. So we appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week for another Cupid's Corner.
See you then. Boom.